no Netflix, no Instagram, no Dunkin' Donuts, no Walmart, no Takis, none of that, guys. Eliminate it. 10 habits that 4.0 students have. If you are new to the channel, of course, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm speaking from experience. You guys know I actually finished my college degree. So I got a college degree. Clap it up for me, clap it up for me. Got a college degree in business. I'm actually still in school. I actually got about 5 more months for my bachelor's. My bachelor's will be in business administration. That's actually my degree. Oh, something's in my eye. Did I get it out? All right, this is my degree here. I'll give you guys some B-roll in the close-up, but it says American National University. Be it known that Quentin Banks has successfully completed all that good stuff, right? So that just shows you guys that I'm accredited, and I'm gonna give you guys tips that actually not only helped me, but actually helped tons and tons of students get 4.0s, right? So we all need to get 4.0. I'm gonna give you guys habits that 4.0 students have. If you're new to the channel, of course, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Let's get right into this right now. All right, guys, so habit number 1 would be to sit in front of the class. This may be cliche, but I don't know if you guys heard of the halo effect, meaning, let's say if it's your first week of class, right? The teacher's gonna look, the teacher's gonna fill out the class. If you're sitting in the back, if you're sitting in the middle, if you're sitting in the front, that's actually going to prove to the teacher, you know what? He or she is focused. She wants to learn today. I'm going to give you guys a little bit more habits that actually leads into you guys sitting into front of the class. But front of the class, that will prove to the teacher, you know what? This person is focused. This person wants to learn. So that's the first habit. The second habit that 4.0 students have will be perfect attendance. Not only will you be sitting in front of the class, you guys will actually have perfect attendance as well. And what that is going to do is show the teacher, once again, you're on time, you're going to have perfect attendance, and you're sitting in front of the class. So it's a win-win situation, but that lets the teacher know how serious you are in achieving, your goals of completing that class. So it's important that you guys, number 1, sit in front of the class. Number 2, perfect attendance. You don't want to be the person coming in late every single class, every single day, coming in late. You're just on your phone. You want to be sitting in front of the class, and you want to have perfect attendance. Shout out to my mom. She always put that and instilled that in me ever since elementary school. Perfect attendance all through my school career. I actually had perfect attendance. Even through my college, I've always had perfect attendance. I know how far that goes, how far that actually, you not only prove to yourself, but you're proving to the teachers that you're going to be here at school, you know what I mean? And by doing that will actually lead to you actually receiving some incentives. So towards the end of your semester, the teacher may give out extra credit to people that have perfect attendance. So that's why it's crucial if you guys have perfect attendance. It's crucial. Number 3, we all know the teachers give out syllabus, modules, all that stuff in the beginning of your quarter or your course, semester, whatever, depending on your college. We all know they do that. The best thing for you guys to do is look over that syllabus, rewrite those, rewrite what's important in that syllabus, whether it's final projects, whether it's exams, midterms. You guys want to go over that and be ahead. It's always beneficial to be ahead, especially when it comes to college. That way you're not getting smacked in the face when it comes to that time. Like, oh, I didn't know I had a midterm, or I didn't know I had a final exam due, or a group project due. That way you guys can actually get in tune. And sometimes the teacher will actually put what that project is, what the exam is going to be over. That way you guys will be ahead of the game. So to be ahead of the game and get that 4.0, write down exactly what that syllabus says, write down project information, topics, all that good stuff, guys. Anything that you feel is beneficial. So let's kind of recap this. You want to be sitting in front of the class. You also want to have perfect attendance. You want to take notes, any type of syllabus notes, anything that's going to benefit you, in the long run. Now, I do want to let you guys know, if you are new to the channel, of course, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I will be dropping this content each and every day. Also, I'll be doing that giveaway at the end of the month as well. So it's a perfect win-win situation when it comes to that. I will be doing that at the end of the month. Now, the 5th habit would be to be friends with upperclassmen or people that's in your class. Make sure you at least get somebody, at least one person that's in your class, or an email or phone number. That way, if you got a question, you can actually bounce that question off of that person, that individual. Now, sometimes you're going to have questions or group projects that's going to need to be done where this person is going to have to do some work, this person going to have to do some work. So it's always good to get an email or a phone number of somebody in your class. That way you guys can bounce ideas off of, and that's going to actually not only help them out, it's going to help you out as well. So that's another good tip that you guys, or a good habit that you guys should put in place as well. Talk to somebody, get in tune with a friend or an upperclassman who actually, either somebody in your class or an upperclassman that actually took the course before, that can give you some insight on that as well. Number six would be to turn in assignments early. You guys don't know how vital this is. Let's say if you turn your assignment in 2 to 3 days early, what that's going to do is that's going to prove to the teacher not only you're on time, you're actually going to be early, but that's going to prove to them, okay, this person wants to turn in their work, this person wants to succeed. Let's say you turn your assignment in early, your teacher actually is going to have time to grade it and give you notes on that, meaning you can actually readjust that work. So let's say you turn your work in last minute on Saturday, and Saturday at midnight when it's due. The teacher doesn't have time to correct it and send it back to you, and you actually can fix it and turn it back in. Some instructors will actually allow you to correct that information and then resubmit it. So it's a win-win situation if you guys submit it in early, but that will show to the instructor or your professor, okay, this person wants to be on time, this person is dedicated, we're going to be turning their work in early. So once they turn in your work back to you, you can actually, fill in the blanks with those comments and concerns that your instructor may provide on those assignments. So it's always vital and beneficial if you guys submit your information in early. So submit in any work in early. That way you'll get it back and you can actually resubmit it. You guys gotta think. You guys gotta think. Let me know in the comment section if you're in college right now. Let me know what your major is. As I mentioned, I am majoring in business administration management. I got my associates. I got about 5 more months, and I'm going to be getting my bachelor's as well. I probably will go on to the next level as well. So I'm just going to keep on going, guys. I'm just going to keep on going as you guys as well. But I'm going to be giving these tips to you. So if you're in high school, use these same tips, guys. Use these same tips. Number 7, be efficient. Be efficient, meaning take notes. We write notes down. If you don't, let's say if you don't understand anything, ask your instructor, write the notes down. Talk to them at the end of the course, end of the class, email them, but ask questions, guys, because that is the ultimate way of keeping that 4.0, and that is a good habit, because if you don't know anything, why act like you do? We're in school to learn, and sometimes we kind of forget that. We kind of think, oh, I'm in school, I'm supposed to know it all. In reality, they're the teachers, they're the instructors, the professors, we're just the students. We're the students, so it doesn't hurt to ask questions. If you got a question, feel free to ask that question. Feel free to ask that question, guys. Write down those notes, write down questions, get hints, get all that good stuff, because it's going to benefit you in the long run. Prove to your professor that you actually want to succeed in their class. So it's a win-win situation for you guys. It's going to be a win-win situation, guys. I'm telling you, follow these habits, guys. Follow these habits. But you guys want to build these good habits up. Yes, you guys want to build these good habits up. Yes, guys, you guys want to build these good habits up. I'm not lying to you guys. Build these good habits up now. If you're in high school, perfect. If you're in college, build it up right now. Yes, do it right now. I'm telling you guys, I got 5 more months. I'm gonna have my bachelor's. So depending on when you see this, I will actually be degreed up. Yeah, I'm gonna be degreed up. Yeah, I never said that before. 8 habit of a 4.0 student would be taking notes to understand. That's vital as well, because if you're just taking notes, writing down everything the instructor say, we all know that one person who writes it word for word, and you're not understanding it, it's not beneficial to you. So write it to understand, meaning sometimes you may have to summarize it, ask the professor to repeat it, or do whatever you gotta do, but you wanna understand your work. I know it's like, well, duh, Q, but you guys got to understand it. I know tons of people who just write notes, and don't understand a word. You know, so write to understand. That's gonna be my advice to you guys. That's number 8. Write to understand. Number 9, eliminate distractions, guys. No Netflix, no Instagram, no Dunkin' Donuts, no Walmart, no Takis, none of that, guys. Eliminate it. Of course, you may got to get some Dunkin' Donuts and Takis in there, but you guys know what I'm saying. Any distractions, guys and girls, any distractions, you guys want to eliminate it. And I ain't gonna say eliminate it, but limit those distractions. You know, of course, there's nothing wrong with Dunkin' Donuts, Netflix, Instagram, but limit those distractions and make sure you're focused. Make sure you're focused. If you're not understanding your schoolwork, you shouldn't be on Instagram. You shouldn't be booed up watching Netflix. You shouldn't be drinking Dunkin' Donut coffee if you don't know your schoolwork. So that is another habit, and I'm telling you guys, this will work. People may call me crazy. I may get boycotted. I may get canceled by saying this, but trust me, it's beneficial, guys. Leave the Snapchat alone, the Instagram, Netflix, being booed up. Get your schoolwork done. I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm trying to tell you guys. These are key. These are key. 5th habit that 4.0 students have will be being above average, meaning do extra work. If you know for a fact your class is worth 500 points, but your instructor or professor offers extra credit, do that extra credit, because you may never know when you need that extra credit. That extra credit may be determining you from an A or B, C, D, F, anything like that. So you guys want to do that extra credit, any extra credit. Trust me, if my instructor is offering extra credit, I am on it. Any extra credit is going to work, guys. I'm telling you, especially when it comes to college, everybody know that every percent matters. If it's 2%, 3%, because that 1% can boost you up from a B to an A. You know, you can be slacking. Nothing wrong with slacking at times. Actually, everything is wrong with slacking. What am I talking about? Everything is wrong with slacking, but you guys know what I mean. You guys can be on that bridge of, if I got a C, it can boost your C to a B, your B to an A, just off that extra credit. So you want to be above average, because the average person is not doing extra credit. Let's just be real. The average person is not doing extra credit. So you guys want to be able to do extra credit, and that shows your instructor as well, oh, you're serious. It's time. You serious. You trying to pass. So they may even throw in a little bit more extra credit for you guys. So at the end of the day, all extra credit is good credit. At the end of the day, you need your credit. I'm giving it to you guys. You need your credit, guys. You need your credit. So out there, get any extra credit as possible. Be above average, right? Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this video. I hope you guys obey by these, because trust me, this will get you that 4.0. This will get you that 4.0. Drop the comments below your grade point average, what school you're in, what's your major, all that good stuff. Once again, my name is Quentin Banks. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And if you guys want a part 2, these are real facts. This is actually going to work. I got an A in algebra, statistics. You guys know how terrible that class is, right? Let me go to my accounting class, apply, and I'm currently doing this right now. 90.49, guys. As you guys can see, this is what it consists of, and boom, it shows you right there. I've completed assignments that's not even due yet. As you guys can see, July 24th. July 17th, I've completed assignments and final exams. And as I said, I'm gonna keep it all transparent with you guys. I even got late in some cases, but I still got 15 out of 15. So that's why that communication is very, very important. You want to stay communicated up with your instructor, guys. Trust me. I actually got two lates, but I stayed up with my instructor. You know. Then let's go to personal health. 94.22, guys. I'm doing this with 3 kids, a family, you know, so it can be done, guys. How many lates here? I got another late, but guess what? It was 100 points out of 100. That communication, and that was an essay, guys. That was an essay, so that communication plays. And as you guys can see, unfortunately I can't go forward, and that's just to show you guys my other courses I finished way before. But as you guys can see there, this instructor locks. Let's say if I try to do this quiz now, it would be locked, you know. So that just shows you it's not even July 11th yet, and my other 2 courses I actually completed, you know. So that just shows it right there. Quiz worth 10 points. I can't do that, or trust me, I would, you know. So you want to be ahead of the game, and even the discussions.